Hello friends, I'm Karina Chin with karinascreations.com and I want to welcome you today to my Facebook Live. Now normally I go on at Tuesdays at 1 o'clock, but I was ready a little early today, so I thought I would jump in now. So hopefully a few of you can join me, and if not, you can watch the replay at 1 o'clock. So today I wanted to share with you a really fun card. It's a fancy fold card. Are you ready to see it? Oh, and I see a few people are jumping in. So Brenda's watching. Hello, Brenda. And Kim's watching. Hello, Kim. If you're here, make sure you let me know that you're here, because whenever you like, share, comment on my video, on my Facebook page, I put your name into a draw. So that's what I do as a thank you. You ready to see this cute card? It is a pop. Well, what is it? A hidden message card? It's super cute though, and it's using the December paper pumpkin kit called Beary Comforting. So that's what I thought I would share today with you. So we'll make this in a second. Now, before we start, I'd like to mention that if you like anything that you see today and you wanted to place an online order, you can go to karinachin.stampinup.net. This is going to be the, it says November. This is going to be the December/January hostess code right here. Hopefully you can see it. And what I'm doing now is any orders that get placed between now and January 5th will all go into my Caddy Kickoff party. That's going to be going on January 5th. So if you haven't signed up for that, it's going to be through Zoom on 7 p.m. on January 5th, and you're welcome to join me. The kits have already been prepped. I'll be mailing them or dropping them off shortly, but you can still join in and participate, and orders count for all the door prizes. So I think that's all I wanted to say. I think we can get started now, and I see Sharon's here too. So I wasn't going to do a Facebook Live today, but I started playing with this kit. Found this old card design and I just had to share it with you guys. So before I get into this, let me just say, does everybody have their mini catalog, January to June mini catalog, and their celebration catalog? If you do not, contact me and I will get one to you. I have mailed a bunch out to my customers. Some are getting them, some are not. So I'm following up with Stampin' Up to see what we can do to rectify that situation, but I do have them at my house. Celebration is great because whenever you spend a $60 order in January and February, you get something for free inside this catalog. Now, I'm not allowed to open it up. I can only show the cover. So I'll just set it aside, but there's so many free things. Designer paper, stamp sets. It's the happiest time of year to be a customer or to get the starter kit or to be a demonstrator. Super fun. Okay, oh, and I should mention too that the special when you sign up for a demo number in January is you get 5 packs of these papers. Oh, and I see Bilkis is here too. Hello, Bilkis. Yes, you can get 5 packs of these paper. Now, if you already have a demo number and you're sad because you can't get the paper for free, it's okay. We're allowed to buy it. You just have to add it onto your demo order and you can get them. And why they're fun is that these new papers, these 5 packs, are from the brand new annual catalog that will start in June. So I don't know about you, but I love getting products before anybody else. So this is the bonus. It's about $70 that comes with the brand new starter kit in January. And you pay $135 for it. And you get $165 in product plus the paper. So it's like $30 free plus $70 free. That's almost $100 free. That's pretty good. So anyway, I will tuck these aside because I haven't even played with that yet. And I don't know what you guys have been doing over Christmas, but I took 4 days off. I never take any days off. So I've been making a puzzle. We watch movies. After this, my daughter Katie and I were going to bake a pie. So that'll be really fun. And then I was missing stamping. So I started playing with my paper pumpkin kit. So let me show you this. First of all, what a paper pumpkin kit is. If you are brand new and you get a paper pumpkin kit, it comes in a box. You always get a stamp set. You always get 1 Stampin' spot, 1 ink spot. Every month you get a different color. You get a project. So this kit makes, what does it look like? 4, 8, I think 12 cards. And then you also get a little bit of adhesive. This has almost a full sheet of dimensionals. And every month it changes a little bit, which is kind of fun. The next month kit is going to be Valentine's themed. So the kit's $30. And then you can add on for an extra $11. You'd have to order this, but you can add on some Valentine's treat boxes that will coordinate with the stamp set and cards that you get. And you have to order this by January 10th, but if you want my tip, don't order it before January 5th. Order it on January 5th, because if you get a 3-month subscription, then you will also get a free celebration item. So it's about $68. This is my favorite. Like, wouldn't you just love to get this with your paper pumpkin kit? So don't get this till January 5th. And then this is a 3-month subscription. Like I said, around $68. You can get a 6-month subscription, a 12-month subscription. 12-month subscription is $300. So you would get, how many celebration items? So it's 60 into 300. Who can help me out? Is it 6? 6 times 6? No, 5. 5 celebration items. So anyway, I just thought I would mention that. We'll go through this at my party, but I just wanted to show you that super fast. Now, are you ready for this fun card? I'll show you this one first, and then I'll show you the easy one in case my main stampers need to go to work or do some other things that they have to do. So this one's quite involved. Let me just pull out my pieces. I made this last night without really looking at the kit. And then I realized that I could actually make this card pretty much with the kit, because there's all these fun pieces. Like, look at this. What is that? You get envelopes, and they're lined. And then you get these cute little critters. Like, how cute is that? I do have an extra kit if anybody wants one. I always buy 2 just in case. Oh my gosh, look, these are super cute. Okay, I'll have to post alternate pictures of samples later after I show you this card. And plus it's got instructions. So we'll do that. We'll make one of these at the end. Okay, step 1 for this fancy fold card. You need 1 piece of solid colored cardstock. I use Calypso Coral because I wanted it to coordinate with the card front that I cut from my paper pumpkin kit. And you can see on this sample, I just use regular Whisper White and Rich Razzleberry. So it is cut at 11 inches by 5.5 inches. And of course you need the amazing paper trimmer, right? If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Paper trimmer, you want to buy this. And you want to buy it during celebration to get free stuff. Okay, so let's put that down. I need my cutting instructions because this is kind of complicated. That's the other reason I'm doing a video. Next week, I'm going to forget how I made this card so I can go back and watch my videos. And all of my videos are on YouTube under Karina's Creations, so you should be able to find them. Okay, so we need the Rich Razzleberry, the Calypso Coral cardstock cut at 3 1/4 and 7. So 3 1/4 and 7 inches. And then this gives you a really weird fold. So I'm going to put it up like this so you can kind of see what I'm doing. So this is going to be a valley. This is going to be a mountain. Let's see. So we've got valley, mountain, and look how it folds up. Can you see how this is actually the front? This is actually the back. So it's kind of weird how that gets done. But it's really important that you have it this way before we start, because we need to cut a little slit in here for our slider piece to go. You want to measure it over 3/4 of an inch from this right-hand side score line, and it has to be 2.5 inches wide. So this is how I did it. We'll just set this aside so you can kind of follow along. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Joy. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. I relaxed, so it was really nice, and ate way too many treats. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm lining up my score line over here at 3/4 of an inch. So I'm kind of eyeballing it. It's not perfect, but you know what? I'm good with that. We're going to go up like right about there. Close enough. Now, I want this slit to go in here 2.5 inches. So I'm going to go down to 1.5 inches. And how I can see that is I'm looking at this. And sometimes I take a piece of scrap white and kind of put it under here, and then I can see the measurements a little bit easier. So I'm going down from 1.5 inches to, what would that be? 5.5. down to 4, okay? From 1.5 to 4. I'm just double checking. And I'm even going to go just a smidge bigger, just to make it a little bit bigger. There we go. And now I have this nice little cut slit that my little fold thing will go through. My card front will go through. Okay, and then what I've done is I have butchered one of the card fronts that come in this kit. Now, if you don't have the paper pumpkin kit, it's okay. You can just cut a normal piece of Whisper White cardstock. It is 5.5 inches by 8 inches, and it was scored at, what was it, 3, let's see, I scored it at 3 and 3/4 and 4 1/4, which of course is already done because it was a card front. And then what I had to do was turn it like this because we needed to cut this 1.5 inch section out. So all I did was line it up at 1.5 inches. And then I basically just cut down to this first score line that I created on both sides. And then just cut it out. So that's how I got that. I don't think I showed you how to do that. No, it's already pre-done. And that gives you the slider piece. And then this is how it fits in. Now, like I said, this is the card front, which will get attached like this. And notice it doesn't fit. That's okay. And then this piece will go through the back. And then see, one side is white, one side is colored because it's paper pumpkin kit. And then what I'm going to do is attach it this way, make sure the edge is lined up. And then this way, see how it slides? Ooh, isn't that exciting? Okay, somebody took my seal. Oh, here it is. I'll use my stamping seal. Okay, so let's put it, again, this is the card front. Did I tack it all the way down? Yes, I did. I did this backwards last night. And I actually had to remove my Stampin' Seal. That was not a lot of fun, let me just say. Okay, so we're just going to, this is the hardest part of the card. Okay, so it goes like this. Okay, there we go. There's our slider. And then this back part, I just added 2 glue dots here to close it up. If you add glue dots on this side and close it up, it won't slide anymore. But see, how cute is that? Aren't you excited? I'm so excited. Okay, now let's do some decorating. So that's our slider mechanism. Now I went and actually stamped the bear because you have these cute little images. I think Darling Donkey would be good in here too. And then I'll tell you who won. You know what? I got to stop. Darling Donkey set, I had a contest about anybody who placed an order during the clearance rack. It was Joanne Collins. So Joanne, I'll make a graphic and let you know that you won Darling Donkeys. Darling Donkeys, and then I'll send it in the mail. I don't know why I can't talk today. I had 4 days off and now I've lost my speech. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I think this time let's do a raccoon because he's cute. And look, he's got a little heart. Now, should I do a heart or a cupcake? And you know, one thing I love about these, oh, it's not die cut. I thought they had a little slit. Oh, the koala, hold on a second. The little koala bear has a slit. Okay, the raccoon doesn't, but the raccoon's gonna hold a cupcake, so I'm good with that. Okay, let's put this down. And you know what? I should use the Stampin' Dimensionals that come in the kit, right? You're gonna get a whole sheet of these. I always use the mini ones because they go further. So just pretend I'm using the big ones. And in my kits, a lot of times I use supplies I already have so that when I actually when I'm done with my kit, I can give it to some friends who have little kids and just share it a little bit with them. My daughter's friends have been getting some of my paper pumpkin kits. My daughter actually ran her own card class with her friend, so that was kind of fun. Okay, there we go. So let's give the little raccoon a cupcake. Now the inside of the card, I've cut a piece that is 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. And what am I going to stamp? I'm not sure yet. It should be a birthday card. On this side, I know I'm stamping Hooray because that's what's in here. So let's do that quickly. Now, can you see how this is bumpy? What do you think will happen if I stamp on that? It'll be very sad. So let's give it some cushion here. Okay, I'm gonna stamp on here and hopefully it will be over far enough. I should have pre-done that, but that's okay. You guys are with me. Okay, we're just gonna stamp hooray. Oh. We're gonna stamp hooray and see how I wiggled. You know what? I think I'm okay with that. It's still gonna look cute because if I put a patch piece, it's not gonna slide. Okay, I'm good with that. Aren't you good with that? Give me a thumbs up if you're good with that. Okay, now I wanted to put a birthday sentiment. So this is my favorite sentiment, happiest of birthdays, because I can just stamp happiest, wishing you the happiest of birthdays, and my card is pretty much done with a little bit of ribbon. So I think we're just gonna do this. Now, if you only have the paper pumpkin kit, you would be using the Rich Razzleberry stamping spot that comes with the kit. If you get into stamping, I highly recommend grabbing a black Memento ink pad. It goes with everything, and then you can use stamping blends and stuff on it. Okay, and then we'll just put this in like so. And then that's pretty much it. Although I did have some flowers that I stamped. Do I still have them or did they fall on the floor? No, look at this one. I actually stamped it. So I took my stamp and I colored it with Rich Razzleberry and Old Olive, stamped it on a piece of Whisper White cardstock, and then cut it out. So I think we'll just put this here on the inside of the card because it's cute. And there we go. Okay, so this is my finished card. Now I think it needs some little glitter, some little doodads. I don't think little doodads came in this set. Did they? Let's see. Oh, I see Gail's here. Joanne's here. Oh, Joanne, you won. Did you see that you won? I did it last night. I put everybody's names into the draw for whoever placed an order. So, Joanne, I'll have to put that in the mail for you. Although, you guys, Canada Post is really slow right now. I don't know what's going on. But super slow. Okay, probably be faster for me to drive it to you if I was going that way. Okay, I think we need some rhinestones or something around my little raccoon. Now, these don't come in the kit, but I love these Artistry Blooms adhesive back sequins. They are so fun, and they come in a whole bunch of different colors. Oh, I didn't want two like that, but you know what? That's okay. Let's put two here and see how it just adds a little bit of bling. So again, we're comparing it to this one, and I didn't like how this was left open. This was actually a swap that I got. So let's close it up. And like I said, I tested this last night. And so I found the best way to do it was to put your glue dots here. Now I'm second guessing myself. If my card doesn't slide anymore, guys, pretend I didn't do this. Okay, here we go. Da-da-dum. Now will it slide? Whew, that was very stressful. Okay, what do you think? So this one uses all Stampin' Up! Stuff because I use the designer series paper called Oh So Ombre. This is also a celebration paper. I have to say this is one of my favorites just because it goes with everything. Look at all these beautiful colors. And I can stamp on it as well. And again, this little leaf stamp comes in the December paper pumpkin kit. So I just stamped 3 on here. And I used, I think Pear Pizzazz was the color I used. But super cute. So that's those 2 cards. And then I'll show you my 2-second card just following the instructions, how fast these are. Okay, let's clean this up because I have to have a semi-cute station. Okay, those 2 cards are done, so we'll set them over here. I do like how it's closed up better, right? Do we really want this flapping around? No, that doesn't look nice. So I'll close that one up too. Okay, we'll put these here. And then if I pull out the instructions really fast, let's see. I love a challenge. I get paper pumpkin kits because I know what they want me to make. And then I go, ooh, what can I make? Ooh, and there's actually a video. Does this show me how to make these cards? Or am I going to have to think? Oh, look. do more with this kit. I can do this stuff too. Oh, you guys, I can't play this afternoon. I have to get to work. I have to make samples with my celebration stamp sets. Too much to do. Okay, so we're kind of winging it. I'm going to put this here. Well, not really. Look, you can follow the picture. And the reason I'm showing you a 2-second card is how fast these paper pumpkin kits are. So say you're running out of the house and you needed a card. You can whip one of these up from your emergency paper pumpkin kit, because can you imagine if you bought all the card supplies and then you said to your husband, honey, I need to go to the dollar store and pick up a card? Ooh, I think I'd get shot. And I don't know why, but I never have the cards I want ready. So I could just whip up a paper pumpkin. Which one should I use? You know what? I want these koalas. Look how stinking cute they are. And look, there's a little slit for their hands. Oh my goodness. Too fun. Okay, here we go. So I think I just pop them up. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm popping them up. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, we don't want one there. Okay, let's see how this works. This is where I need my paper piercing tool. Oh, my nails are finally growing out. I broke them all somehow. I don't know what was going on. Paper crafting is very dangerous when you start breaking your nails. Okay, so let's go like that. And then, should we have does a present fit? Oh yeah, I'm really going rogue now from the picture. But you know, that's the joy of paper pumpkin. It can be anything you want. Okay, how do we get this? Hold on a second. Ta-da! Oops, let's put one in there. Okay, what about this other little guy? Oh my gosh, this is pretty cute. When I first got it, I was a little skeptical, but you know, it's pretty cute. Okay, can't still slide that under? Yes, I can. Okay, look at that, you guys. What do you think? Now, what kind of sentiment do I have for this? Because it's got, oh, I like it when they have these little sentiment blocks. If you use this a lot, you may want to use a Stamparatus. I find sometimes this paper is not whisper white. It almost rejects the ink when you stamp on it. You know what? I want another birthday card, so I just need to find my hooray. Okay, let's stamp it on here. Move this out of the way, and then my card will be done. Then I'm going to make a pie, and then I'm making celebration samples for everybody for my party next Tuesday. I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, that actually worked. Hooray. I'm having a good stamping day. I should just keep going. Okay, here we go. So, you know what? That's pretty cute. I kind of hope this will be a stamp set in one of the upcoming catalogs. Now, they don't usually do that. Before you ask me if I've seen something, no, I haven't. I'm just saying that I like these guys. They're cute. Okay, and then again, if I wanted to step it up just a little bit further, I could pull out my little Artistry Blooms adhesive backed rhinestones, or no, they're sequins, and let's put these right there because, you know, everything's better with a little bit of glitter, right? And I think I'll put one more here. Okay, so that just shows you how fast these come together. I almost feel like I should make a whole bunch of these now because this set's really cute. Like I said, I do have one extra one. If you live in Edmonton, you can pick it up. It costs a lot of money to ship though. Just as a warning, that's why it's best to get it from Stampin' Up! Directly every single month. We never know what we're gonna get, but there's a lot of demos who do a lot of alternate samples and they're super cute. So these were the cards I made today. The next kit coming out is Valentine's themed. It's gonna be cards and it's gonna be boxes. And this was kind of the extra set I threw in there. There's my little pop-up, pretty cute. Although I think I need to do one with a donkey now. And I want to thank you so much for stopping by. If you like or share my video, I will do a draw next week for people who like or share my video. Like I said, Joanne won the Darling Donkey stamp set from all the orders that were placed during the year-end catalog sale. And I hope you guys will join me next week, next Tuesday for the catalog kickoff party. And I will do a quick Facebook Live as well. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching today, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.